another video with me, iTunes. Thanks for tuning in with me again, all you wild cards out there. So there's something I want to get off my chest as far as letting you guys know that, today is a beautiful day, but some days can seem and look beautiful, but really on the inside of you as an individual, you're really not feeling the greatest about yourself. And I just want to say that the way that you can get through this and the way that I'm getting through it right now is I'm going to go to Planet Fitness. I'm at Planet Fitness right now. I'm going to hit a workout, and I'm just going to focus on getting an intense workout and just feeling that, having that sense of accomplishment, like I gave it my all, right? But not every day is going to be the same. Some days you have feelings of, you're just really grateful and you're happy and really having a sense of love that you're alive and you can feel the bliss in your heart and everything like that. And then there are other days where you're on your journey and you might, kind of look ahead and see where you're at now, and you can kind of compare the two and see that you have a long way to go. And that can really mess up your mental clarity, because the universe doesn't work in ways that we can understand. And so what I mean by that is that the universe works in miracles, right? It can connect you to A and B, but through A and B could be A to Z, as in it can give you the conclusion before you even thought the conclusion was even close. And it has a lot to do with your energy and your actions and your thoughts and the way that you carry yourself. And I just want to say that if you're feeling low, if you're feeling if you're doubting yourself, if you're feeling like things aren't really going the direction, it's just one day. And I want to convey my energy to you that I'm going through something right now and I don't know what it is. And I feel the low energy within myself. I feel the doubt, and I feel the idea that things aren't going as fast as I would like them to go. For me, I think it has a lot to do with the weather. It's 106 degrees out here in Las Vegas, and I don't really like the heat. I love the cold. I love doing cold showers. I love doing ice baths, things like that. And so the heat really isn't motivating to get out and enjoy your day. So I'm in the travel trailer, kind of cooped up, and haven't had the brakes on my scooter to really get out and explore and just kind of, see life as what it is. But, just take it day by day. Some days, again, are not going to be as good and as great as the other ones, but even though that day might not seem as great as the other ones, it's actually a great day for you to overcome the feeling of doubt by continuing your action, continuing in your flow, and just use your thought. Just remember that you're exactly where you need to be, and that this is the moment that is going to help you, in a sense, be grateful for those highs even more than you would if you were just in an idea of never really having lows. The lows help you appreciate the highs. So if you're having a low day and you're not feeling the greatest, just do something, even though it might seem like it might not help you out, but just do something that you know that you'll enjoy, or do something that is possibly even challenging, and it could help you get out of that flow. For me, it's just recording a video and letting you guys know that I'm a normal guy too. I go through the same thing, and I have goals and dreams that I want to accomplish. And sometimes those goals and dreams may seem so far away that it can really get to you. And if you have those goals and you have those dreams too, just don't worry about it. To accomplish those things, you have to stay consistent. If you give up now, you'll never reach those points of success. So stay consistent in your dreams and your goals. Don't focus too much on those moments of being low. And if you're in those moments of really feeling low, just get out and take a walk. Get out and just do something. Distract your mind, in a sense, not really like you're avoiding the pattern, or you're avoiding what it is that's making you feel low. Just do something to kind of help you have an epiphany of okay, it's just, it could be an epiphany that helps you realize why you're feeling that way, or it could be an epiphany of just it's the subconscious way you've been raised and the people that you've been around, and it makes you not feel as worthy. All right, so my phone overheated, but what I'm getting at is that when you're in a low vibration, what you want to do is do steady progressions of small steps, little things that are positive and beneficial for you, even though in the moment it might not feel the best. At the beginning of my workout, it doesn't feel the best, but I know that it's going to be a very beneficial thing. And I do feel better, and I'm gonna feel even more great after I get some food in me and eat, and then just replenish my body. But don't let your days that they don't feel the greatest get you down, because you can always do something about it. As far as you can even meditate, you can take a walk, you could hit a workout, you could watch something to help lift your spirits up, whatever it takes to keep you motivated and positive, and to keep creating and taking action, because actions create the physical reality. So physical actions create physical reality. So, you know, keep pushing, and don't let your days that are feeling low get you down. You guys got this, and you can keep creating your ultimate realities. You guys are utopians. You're wild cards. Wild cards means that we've realized that we are given a second chance to win the Super Bowl, and you guys are going to win the Super Bowl. You just got to keep staying steady with it, and you know, every day is going to be different, so don't expect it to always stay the same and be happy and positive, because that's what life is about, is overcoming barriers and obstacles, to where when we're in our ultimate reality, we can look back and be even more grateful that we did it, and we stay persistent. Really funny story just now, as I was telling you guys that some days will be worse than others, and some will be better than others. My brakes just came in to where I was able to put my speaker on my scooter and ride down the main strip to where I could street perform and make money. And sure enough, the one thing I had in a sense of fear of happened. So my brakes, it's a back, like the rear right side instead of rear left, and then the front left instead of front right. And what I got in the mail was the complete opposite, to where the brakes don't even fit. So now I'm heading to a UPS store to return the brakes the same exact day that I got them. And I can tell you this, I felt extremely empty inside, and I felt very defeated, because I'm giving it my literal all to just remain positive with all that's going on in my life. And then, you know, that happened, and it's just like such a massive test. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm going through things too, and you know, we all go through stuff, but it's how we handle it. And I wanted to sit there and just wait and do it tomorrow, but I was like, no, let me just keep it pushing, keep the energy going. Ordered another pair of brakes. Well, not a pair, I ordered just the rear, because I don't have the bracket for the front, I realized, so that was a positive, I guess. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm remaining positive at all this, and there is a plus side to this, to where I'm only getting one brake and it's cheaper. Should be here Saturday. Today is Wednesday, so we'll see what happens. Stay positive. So as you can see, the temperature is 111, and that's mainly why I was using my speaker, or I was using my scooter to put my speaker on, instead of using a dolly to carry it down the Las Vegas Strip, because the Las Vegas Strip is massive. So that's why I was very much so looking forward to that. And I was dreading not even wanting to take the dolly out, and I was kind of taking some time off and just enjoying myself. But it looks like, you know, when you really don't want to do something, sometimes life makes you do it just to get out of your comfort zone and to gain more willpower. But yeah, it's super hot out here. It should be cooler this Saturday. It says the weather's going to be in the 90s, below 100 finally, so that's something to look forward to. All right, an era is over. I am selling this thing, cleaning it up, because it's got... No, I'm actually uploading it. I'm going to clean it right now and then clean the Jeep up, but I'm actually going to be selling it. I'm doing my dance career and all that full time now, YouTube and all that stuff. It just wasn't... What I realized is that if I was going to do this, I would have to put everything into it, and then it would distract me from doing my YouTube. And
you know, there was a thing on...
All right, so like I was saying, the pressure washer, it sounded like a good idea at first. You know, we started this business called Infinite Pressure Washing, and it just didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, because the heat in Vegas is just unreal, and it just wasn't our thing. I wanted to pursue YouTube. You can't really focus on two things at the same time and give it your all, like putting your effort all into both the items. You just can't do it. And so it's really windy out here right now. Anyways, so what I'm doing is I'm going to clean it up. It's a little bit dusty from being inside the storage unit. As you can see, it's got a lot of dirt. But this rig has everything you literally need to start your pressure washing business. So I got to upload it for 60 $5,500, and we'll see what happens after this. But I'm going to upload this with a video to show that it works. It has the gun with the nozzle that you can twist, and it actually will blow soap out, and then you can twist it back, and then it will go back to the pressure washing nozzle, which is really convenient. But yeah, so it's the end of an era. It's the start of a new era. My digital course is finished. It's been uploaded. Now I just got to advertise it and continue on that path and just keep pushing it out, because that's something that I've created and I've worked for my basically 11 years of my life. So it's something that I realize I'm like, I need to push this. I need to put my effort into this instead of doing something else that would distract me from dancing. It would distract me from making YouTube content, because you know, I would have to learn something completely brand new. And I only did this to make money to where I could pursue other things more, which was dance and YouTube. So realizing that I would have to give it my all in this, it was not my highest excitement. And again, you always want to act on your highest excitement with no expectations of the outcome, while always giving it your best. So for me, I gave it the best that I had, and now we're at this point where we're going to sell it and move on with our lives and keep it pushing. You know, just because you fail at one thing doesn't mean you can't continue to create something else. And if you fail at that thing, don't let it get you down. That's the whole point of this process of the journey of creation and getting to your ultimate destination.
If I go too crazy, would you come and save me? I don't know how long I can go, taking it slow. If I go too crazy, would you come and
Today is a beautiful day. The weather is amazing. 86 degrees right now. And I got the wind is rolled down. It's finally breaking under 100 degrees. And I'm feeling so grateful. I had to let you guys know that I love the cold weather. I love doing things in the cold. It just makes it much more enjoyable. I just got a back pair, or not pair, but I just got the back brakes instead of the front, because I don't have the bracket anymore to put on there. So I ordered just the back pair, which is a positive note of everything that's happened. So I saved money. I've already returned the other ones. And so let's see if these are the right ones, the right back brake that I needed. I am slightly nervous, but we will see. Oh boy, I can feel my stomach. I got butterflies right now. Okay. Here, the back brake. The main part is that when you order these brakes, you got to make sure it's either front left or back right, and that's what mine is. Mine's front left, back right, and what they gave me was front right and back left, the complete opposite. So this should be and what it looks like it is. Oh wait, hold up. Alright, so check this out. Just to show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the correct brake that I need, and as you can see, the wire is going forward and the brake caliper is on this side, right? And it mounts like this. Yet again, they have given me the wrong freaking pair. So in actuality, to even get it to set on there, because here's the part where it slides, so it slides on this way. It literally is the complete opposite. See how the wire is going backwards? So yet again, I'm literally at a loss for words. At the district, I found a loophole to this whole brake system. We're gonna go to Recreational Equipment Inc. and get us a hydraulic brake. They said they have one for like 72 bucks, so we'll see what they got. Okay, so what I've learned is that the guy gave me the hydraulic brake that I asked for, which was rear right, and in the end it looked exactly like the one I had ordered. So I asked him, I said, so in bike terminology, is what I'm actually asking, is it the complete opposite? So he told me that that's exactly what I'm going to need to order. So I need to order now the exact opposite of what I thought I was going to need, which is hilarious. But I told him, I said, you know what? You never learn unless you fail at life. And so I said, I'm learning right now. And I said, I don't really know the bike terminology because the brake that I was getting is for a mountain bike. So that probably has something to do with the way I ordered it. I ordered the opposite of what I was expecting. And I was looking in the bike store, and I was seeing that all the brakes were going the opposite way like I had ordered. So I was like wondering, I wonder if he's gonna tell me that I'm gonna need the opposite. Which sure enough came to be what it was. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order it again on Amazon, give them a third chance, third time's a charm, as they say, and we're gonna see if I can get the rear caliper, because what I was about to buy was $72, and this one is going to be like 36 or whatever, way below 50. So that's or below 72 what I was gonna buy. So sometimes in life, this is how you learn things. You got to make mistakes in order to learn. So don't let the mistakes and the failures get you down, because that's how you're going to learn and master your own individual reality. So stay positive and keep moving forward into failures. All right, we're back out here at the same spot I was at last night. What I've learned is that I need to go to Plan Z. Plan Z is going to be, regardless of if it's facing the opposite way, I can still get zip ties and make it work, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it work. Sometimes you're put in those positions where you gotta compromise, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna compromise. They said it's like 6 foot in length, so I should have some extra length to make it work. So we'll see what happens when we get back home. I got the brakes. As you see, that number is 75 bucks. That's the benefit of shopping on Amazon, is it's like I was spending like 50 bucks for a pair, or 56 bucks for a pair, and then 38 for the rear, just the rear that I got. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, and you gotta, compromise, like I said, and just suck it up, because all the days I've been missing and not going to the strip to dance, that's money that I'm losing, and the training and everything. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not waiting around anymore. I'm gonna get this done. And so this is 70 inches, which is plenty of length. I was needing like 60 inches or so, 66 inches or something like that. But this is 70, so it's plenty of length. And so what's happening is that the cable was I needed it to go forward to the brakes. And so this one's gonna go to the back tire, and I'm gonna have to loop it around and then get like zip ties or something like that to fix it. So we'll keep you guys posted on what happens. But 80 something dollars is what it was, 81 bucks or whatever, but you live and learn. 81.28. The only thing now is we gotta make sure that they fit my scooter. As far as when I screw them down, they need to sit right on the rotor, to where hopefully the rotor's not too big, to where it's gonna rub. There's some other possibilities that could happen, but I'm going and will remain positive on whatever the case may be. I am crossing my fingers to the universe to please bless me with this to work, because I have been going through so much right now, as far as my scooter goes and things just not working out. So cross your fingers, guys. I am heading out to the gym because, as you see there, both of those are brakes, because the one I just got for 81 bucks does not fit my scooter. So what I have done is accepted the inevitable, which is to call the supplier, which is in China. Who knows how long this is going to take? I have no expectations, but now I need to figure out how I'm going to start performing and make money. So definitely got me down a little bit when I seen that it didn't fit, because that's the third time that it has failed. So you know what? This is definitely a hard one, because I've been not dancing, not making no money, so my money's going down a little bit. So, you know, just kind of showing you guys, documenting the process that, you know, when you want to create your ultimate reality, there are not always highs. There's definitely moments where there are going to be lows, and you got to stay persistent. So I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to blow up some steam. Today's chest day, and we're going to make some gains. We'll see you guys in the next video. Stay consistent with your dreams and your goals, and you'll never fail.